I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby, here from Big Baby Sports. As the Lakers get their fucking ass kicked, game one of the playoffs, Lakers are down 0-1 versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just a pathetic performance by the Los Angeles Lakers. Just straight ridiculous. Naz Reid and Jermichael Daniels, whatever the fuck his name is, got off tonight, combined 48 points. Anthony Edwards did his thing. But Minnesota shot 19 threes. Lakers defense was garbage tonight. And I said this before the game. If Lakers got to win game one to put pressure on Minnesota. Now Minnesota has confidence because of game one. Minnesota made a big statement. And Lakers, if you do not win game two, you will get swept. I said that versus Denver a couple years ago. You know, and I know a lot of Laker fans unfollow me, but I don't give a fuck because I'm speaking the truth about this team. Lakers got their straight ass kicked. They got their ass kicked tonight. They got bullied tonight. Lakers got straight bullied. And if Minnesota shoots 19 threes, they're going to sweep the Los Angeles Lakers. And if Lakers don't come in with the preparation that they did tonight, Lakers didn't come in prepared tonight. Lakers got their ass kicked. And I'm being honest. I'm not babying this fucking team. I'm not going to. Lakers got their ass kicked. And Lakers have to respond or you will be going home in 4 games. Lakers, I'm telling you right now. Just being honest. I'm not babying this team. Luka had 30, almost 40 points. LeBron had 19, but Reeves didn't step up. None of this team didn't step up. But just the way the Lakers played. You know, the Lakers were up at the end of the first quarter, and it was Lakers scored 6 points in that second quarter. And that's when the Lakers went down 11.5. It was that second quarter was right there. But it's first to 4, but Minnesota made a statement, and Lakers got to get their shit together. Now, if I'm gonna say this right now, if Anthony Edwards beats LeBron, Luka, Austin Reeves, eliminates the Lakers in the first round, Minnesota's going to the finals. Because if they shoot 19 threes and can't miss, who's stopping Minnesota? Minnesota looked like an all-star team out there tonight. Couldn't miss. Lakers looked like a team that didn't deserve to make the playoffs. The way that they played defense, offense. You know, we lost. The game's over, 117-95. Lakers got their ass kicked. Deserved it. Lakers deserve to get their ass kicked. Got to give it credit to Minnesota. Whooped our ass tonight. You know? And we got rebounded tonight. Rui Hachimura didn't play up to par. We started off really well, but that second quarter, you know, LeBron and Austin Reeves let Luka cook, and we waited till we're down 20-plus points to have LeBron and Austin Reeves get going. We waited too damn much, you know. It's the first of 4, but the way that the Lakers came out, it seemed like we said, go ahead, Minnesota, we'll let you win game 1. We'll be fine. No. Great championship teams make a statement. Lakers did not make a statement tonight. We got our fucking ass kicked tonight. And I'm being honest. I lost a lot of followers tonight on Twitter, but I don't care. What I saw tonight, I saw a team that can get swept if they play like this on game 2. No energy, no effort, no nothing. Coach J.D. Redick did a horrible job, Coach. Nobody gets a pass tonight. I don't care if Luka scored 37 points tonight. We still got our ass kicked. You know, and our defense was trash tonight. Nothing positive about what I saw tonight from Los Angeles Lakers. Not one bit of positivity from this team tonight. And I'm keeping it real. We got straight bullied tonight. Dog, pissed off. Minnesota made us quit in that third quarter. And game ones to me are statement games. Minnesota made a statement, and we're on the brink of elimination. Oh, Big Baby, you're quitting. No. If the Lakers do not win game 2, we are getting swept. And I said this a couple years ago when we lost to Denver. Oh, game 1, it happens. Game 1s are fill-out games. No. You know? The Lakers did not come play tonight. And what I want to get into, why is LeBron making half-court shots during pregame, shooting threes, but his offense didn't play up to par tonight? Same with Austin Reeves. Just straight perform. McDaniels, Edwards, and Naz Reid had combined 70 points, then 3. You know, the Lakers are going to have a dogfight on their hands. Everybody's talking about Lakers in 5. I said Lakers in 6. But the way the Lakers have been playing, I'm telling you, and I even said this, if Lakers don't take Minnesota seriously, we're going to get to blowing out game 1. And look what happened. The same shit I saw in the regular season showed tonight. And I already know what a lot of Laker fans are going to be saying. It's game 1. It will be fun. It will be okay. I'm not worrying. Games are about to have adjustments. What I saw from the Los Angeles Lakers tonight, Lakers got their ass kicked. And if Lakers think that they can win a championship playing like this, hell no. That I didn't like what I saw. I know it's game 1, but still, to me, game 1s are important. You know, game 1, if Minnesota shoots 19 threes in game 2, just tell Lakers stay in LA. We're gonna see you next year. Because if this Minnesota Timberwolves plays like this, shoot threes, 19 threes, Naz Reid playing up the par, Lakers don't have a chance. You know, but giving up 117 points, what changed the game for me is that second quarter. Second quarter when Luka sat, they went on a run. You know, oh, you're panicking. No, I'm not. I'm being honest. And I'm gonna bring up the let me see. How do I bring up the chat? Hold on, guest. I'm gonna bring up the chat, invite guest. And yes, hey, Lakers all day up. Austin Reeves had a horrible game tonight. And I'm holding his ass fucking accountable. You know? Oh, Minnesota's supposed to do that game 1. Lakers are supposed to give up these games to make no. Minnesota made a statement tonight. You know? Shit. Look, James, the way that the Minnesota Timberwolves played, you gave them confidence. Now Minnesota says we got where we want them. We can be up 2-0 going back to Minnesota. And if the Lakers go down 0-2 in Minnesota, it's a wrap. GG's. Being honest. So, Julius Randle, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Anthony Edwards, 22 and 9 assists. Naz Reid, 23 points, 6 for 9 from 3. Jaden McDaniels, 25 points and only missed 2 shots. And they played their best. And if this Minnesota team plays like this, with McDaniels, Naz Reid, Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle on Tuesday, Lakers are going to lose. Because if you can't stop threes, shooting 19 threes, then not missing threes, it's GG's. It's a wrap. If you want to come and express about this game tonight, you're more than welcome to. Unleash on the team. We have every right to be frustrated. I saw a team that gave up out there. All that fake comeback bullshit, nothing. I did not like the performance by this team. You know what I mean? Look out, James. It's not 2020 anymore. Minnesota's a great team. You know, and the Lakers' season's on the line. Game 2, you can scream record this, but game 2 is a must-win for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Minnesota, if they beat the Lakers, they're going to the NBA Finals because of this series. I did not like the performance tonight, but it's a game of, according to some people, it's a game of adjustments. Lakers are in a world of trouble. Oh, it's one game. I said the same thing against Denver when the Denver beat us. And I said Lakers are in a world of trouble. Oh, you're overreacting. And we got swept. And I'm going to say this right here. Lakers are in a world of trouble. The second quarter, Lakers lost the game in the second quarter. Lakers outscored 38-20 in the second quarter. That lost us the game right there. We just missed shots, didn't get defensive rebounds. Just Julius Randle, McDaniels. You know, it seemed like Minnesota felt like they're the 3 seed, us the 6 seed. You know, but just kudos to Minnesota. They had a great game plan. And JJ Redick, you lost this game tonight as a coach. You did not get this team prepared tonight, and I could tell. And Minnesota's acting like they won a championship, talking shit, being physical. Lakers are soft, garbage tonight. I'm being honest. We don't. When my team plays trash, I'm calling you out. I'm not gonna praise you for getting your fucking ass kicked. It's either you play up to par, you know. And I'm being honest, game 2s this is the must-win for the Lakers. You don't want to go back to Minnesota down 2-0 because your season can end in a week if you don't get your shit together. I'm being honest. But Minnesota shooting 19 threes, I bet you if this was Minnesota against any other team in the NBA, they want to play like that. I'm telling you here right now, if Minnesota plays like this on Tuesday, we're getting swept. Because if Minnesota has a run, shooting threes, not missing, it just seemed like Lakers defense didn't play up to par tonight. And I don't want to hear about this no center bullshit. Oh, we don't have a center. Fucking quit crime. It is what it is. You know, Minnesota beat us tonight. McDaniels beat us tonight. Nas Reed. You know, Lakers got their ass kicked tonight. Simple as plan. You know, giving up 117 points. You know, people think I'm crazy. Must win is Tuesday. Because if Lakers do not win Tuesday, you can say goodbye to the season for the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm only saying this because I care about this team. I'm just being fucking honest right now. And game ones are statement games. I don't care what anybody says. You know, because let me ask you this. I guarantee you if Lakers blow out Minnesota tonight, you know, the Minnesota fans will say, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, Minnesota's supposed to make a statement in game one, win game one and on the road. Now push pressure on the Lakers to play even better. But if Lakers win game two, oh, they're supposed to split 1-1. You know, Lakers are on the brink of being embarrassed again if they don't get their shit together. I just didn't like what I saw. Now, all of a sudden, the Lakers are no longer the favorite to beat the Timberwolves because of game one. But if it was, it's time for panic. I keep trying to tell Laker fans, if Lakers could do their same shit that they did in the regular season, it's going to come back to bite you in the playoffs. Oh, you're crashing out. Game one, play like we did in the regular season. Uninspired. Defense not there. I saw a Laker team that got punched in the mouth and quit tonight. I didn't like what I saw. And a lot of Laker fans are going to baby this team like always. They're going to baby LeBron. They're going to say he played fine. He's okay. 40th season, 22nd season, or whatever it is. No, he didn't play up the party. Austin Reeves and others didn't play well. And I said this, if the Lakers have a chance to win, Austin's got to be stepping up. Rui has to step up. Dorian Finney-Smith. We were playing great at the start of the game. Luka had 12 points or 16 points coming out the gate. But the others didn't step up. Minnesota's team, others stepped up. Lakers didn't. If Lakers want to win this series, the others have to step up. But as of right now, we're down 0-1 in the series. Let's see what the Lakers are made of. Backs are against the wall after game one. It's choice is yours. You know, choice is yours, Lakers. What's up, Lakers all day?
Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, yo, bro, what's going on, dog? Because check this out,
19-3.
No, I got you. I got you.
19.
I got you, dog. Look, listen, dog. Check this out. Where's the defense, right? Who's guarding Jaden McDaniels? Who's guarding Randall? Who's guarding Nas Reed, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the defense at, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, look.
So far,
I'm sorry.
JJ Redick is 0-1 in his playoff career. So,
Hey, listen. I'm sorry, but Austin Reeves, if he don't play good, I'm on his behind all year.
The whole team did. The whole team played bad.
Hey, yo,
not
listen,
just
bro.
Austin Reeves.
LeBron James, dog. Hey, yo, listen. LeBron James shooting those 3-pointers.
Yeah, not just
he's
Reeves.
trash.
The whole team played trash. You can't
trash,
expect to win, bro. Giving up 19 threes, and people think I'm crazy. Everybody's talking about game
crazy.
2.
No, you're not crazy.
Game 2 is a must win.
Yeah,
and I would have said the same
definitely.
thing for Minnesota because because the way that Minnesota's playing is kind of like how Denver played that one year that they won the championship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
bro, like what the hell is going on? Okay, listen. Why are we shooting threes? Why isn't we taking to the basket? Why isn't LeBron going to the basket?
Because he's 40 years old, 22nd season.
I don't care about that.
I know. I'm just saying what LeBron's had him to say. But tonight we got our ass kicked.
So listen, I don't care what we got to do. Defense, bro. If we got to play defense, I don't care about nothing else but defense, bro. Defense, rebounds, and stop the freaking turnovers, bro.
Yeah. It just felt like if I'm telling you this now, if Minnesota comes out shooting 19 threes, McDaniel playing like this, Lakers are getting swept. It's gonna be an easy series for Minnesota.
No, listen, bro, you are right about that because guess what, bro? Like, why are we playing like we can't play no goddamn defense?
I don't know, just Minnesota just set the tone when the Lakers were playing good. Once Luka went out, it was 38-10 in that second quarter. That's what changed the game for the Lakers. The 38-10 in the second quarter. Lakers couldn't respond. LeBron didn't. Also, everybody struggled tonight outside of Luka. You know, but Luka did his thing, but we still lost. But Minnesota felt like it just felt like a team that said, Lakers did. I already knew that Minnesota was going to come out hot. You know, because everybody play. And I guarantee I'm going to call this right here, right now. If Minnesota beats the Lakers, Minnesota's going to lose in the next round, and that's their highlight of the season. And guess what? If Lakers get Nas Reed, he ain't going to be playing like this with the Lakers. If we get Jaden McDaniel, he ain't going to be playing like this. So as people say on Twitter, it's just one of those games for Minnesota that they had a hot night. The Lakers will bounce back. No, Lakers were backs against the wall tonight. It's either You get your it felt like one of those games. And I said this, people thought I was crazy. You don't want to rest your starters versus the Portland Trailblazers because that might affect you going into the playoffs. Oh, baby, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know shit. Oh, we rested our starters. We rated our starters in the final season. Playoffs got our ass kicked. So our momentum got thrown off tonight. And I can tell J. Rick is pissed off, but do something about it, coach. And LeBron's not going to show. And I think we're down 22. Guess who was laughing up a storm?
Who?
LeBron James. Yep, he was laughing.
Wait, hold up. You talking about he was laughing up a storm when?
When he was talking, when there was I forgot what play it was, but he was talking to, I think it was the white player, number 10, DiVincenzo, laughing and giggling.
Oh, really? So you're laughing when we're losing the playoffs? Really?
He's laughing. And say that's why I can't, this is why I don't put LeBron as my GOAT, because you're down 22 and you're laughing like.
Come on, bro. Kobe Bean Bryant would never freaking laugh.
And also, yes, this is one of the worst performances I've seen Austrians play all year.
Well, what happened with Austin Reeves? Was it like his defense?
No, it just Minnesota played defense, bumped him, been physical. This Lakers got punched in the mouth. They didn't show up to par. Now Lakers are see what they're made of. But if Lakers are smart, and I'm muting the Laker game on Tuesday. Reggie Miller is gonna be. Oh boy, we got Sean in the building. The LeBron hater. He got his notepad anyway. Here we go. What's up, Sean? What's going on, man? You got your LeBron notes going? What you got going on, man? You got your LeBron notes ready? And action.
Hey, man, the proof is over there. You just said in front of Lakers all day.
I know.
You know, you just said, man. You said that LeBron was laughing while he's getting beat by almost 30, man.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
Game two is a must win, or it's a wrap.
Hey, man, I never look at him as a Laker from the start. You know my Steve.
Oh, LeBron, yeah. So, but man, you already know your application's on file, man. So once LeBron leaves, man, I'll send it to you, man.
Yeah. I'll be happy while I'm going to sign.
So for me, what changed the game was that second quarter, 38-20. You know, but what I don't understand is LeBron was I'm being honest. I saw LeBron being more aggressive in his pregame, his routine than I saw in the game tonight.
What you want me to say? What you want me to say? Like,
no, I just saw LeBron more engaged in that. But Lakers came out hot, 9-2 first quarter, but that second quarter, 38-20, that what changed the momentum for the Lakers. And just Minnesota shot 19 threes. Anthony Edwards barely did anything tonight. The others stepped up. So for the Lakers to win, Rui has to step up. Gabe Vincent got to step up. Finney Smith, but that didn't happen.
Hey, baby, hey, yo, guess what, dog? Listen, check this out. If Austin Reeves is gonna play scared, bench is behind. Go bench him, because guess what? They knew, you know what I'm saying, to play tight defense on him, Rui, Gabe, and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? They played physical against us, right? So guess what? We need to play physical back, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
The Lakers were playing physical. It's just that still wasn't effective.
No, I'm sorry, bro.
We're up in the first. Sorry, Lakers. We're up.
No, you good, bro.
16. Bro, it was 23-16 with like a minute to go in the first quarter, and then Luka was going crazy. It was 26-19 when Finney Smith hit that three. I said, okay, Lakers, let's go. And Minnesota's a great team. They're well coached, and I'm telling you this right now. If Minnesota beats us, they're going to the NBA Finals. The way that they play, I
was, as far as my predictions, I picked the Lakers to be in this series to win against the Timberwolves because they don't play like the same way like last year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But do you think game ones can be a statement game, or do you think it could be one of those games they just had a hot night? I think, to my personal opinion, Minnesota made a statement in game one.
Unless, of course, they blow them out by over 30, the Lakers still got a chance. They just have to play smarter. You know what I mean? Like, as far as like when it comes to LeBron, we all know LeBron James is a trash defender.
Yeah, he is.
So I'm not going to be sitting here and just praying that he's going to do whatever. Now, the person I'll give more of the blame today is Austin Reeves because he did not play well, and also he didn't even He outside like certain shots here and there. He wasn't even trying to push that much effort. He just played like like he's like a fourth filler.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a guy that be scoring over like 20, 30.
Yeah.
You're the second option, Austin Reeves, not LeBron James. You are.
Yeah, but here's the
I
thing.
don't care about that bug.
Here's the thing.
You have to step
Austin
up.
Reeves is going to take accountability and says he played trash, and that's what I like about Reeves. He's going to hold accountability and play better next game.
Yeah, unlike his leader, you know what I mean? Everyone called me a hater, but they just witnessed what the hell I've been seeing for the past several years.
Yeah, but for me, I think honestly, people think I'm overreacting off of game one, but the way that the Lakers got their ass kicked, Minnesota. Because here's the thing, because I guarantee you, if the Lakers did the same thing to Minnesota, like we blew them out like that, it'd be for Minnesota. Oh, it's game one. They're supposed to win, and we're 0-1. We're 0-1, and all that home court advantage bullshit doesn't matter anymore to me. I said you got to play it better when it matters most. But Minnesota played great tonight, and if they play like this, it's a wrap for the Lakers. You have no standing chance if you're not playing defense. Minnesota shoot threes. Minnesota can win the championship this year. I'm telling you right here, right now.
The Lakers also had free throw advantage in this game, and we still lose. So yeah, I mean, I could just say I blame it on LeBron, but
it was the second quarter when we lost the game, and the way that we came out in the third quarter, we just gave up. Julius trying to shoot threes, and Lakers not getting back on defense and just standing at threes. It just seemed like Lakers said, "You know what, Minnesota, take game one. We let you got one." When
I saw Bronny came to the court, I was laughing my ass off. Like damn, LeBron, you gave up under 3 minutes. You gave up under 3 minutes. That doesn't sound like a warrior. That sounds like someone who actually said that I have been in these trenches for so long that I know how to survive it.
Yeah, but Minnesota though, if they shoot like this against the Lakers in game 2 and move forward, Minnesota's going to they're going to make a deep playoff run. And this is the opportunity for Lakers to say, you know what, Oklahoma City ain't a good. It's just I just honestly feel like Lakers just got cold tonight. Mm-hmm. Minnesota took advantage.
No,
LeBron started taking to the rack when we were down 88-69. He started taking to the rack. He always waits till we're down to start playing with more energy.
That's called stat padding. The dude likes his padded stats when things is not going in his favor. So he pretty much saying,
Sean knows not. That's called being a hero. He
wasn't no hero. He wasn't no hero. He was looking like zero throughout this whole game except for the first quarter. He thought you was easy work. You bring that powder, throw it to the fans thinking, yeah, this is going to be easy work. I got Austin. I got Luka. I got everybody at my disposal. We're going to be great. And then when things is not looking as planned, the dude gave up just like that.
We made a run in that fourth quarter, but I think if we would have had that same fight like we did in the fourth quarter, we'd have got back in this game. But it's okay. I actually glad Lakers got their ass kicked because usually, if you get your ass kicked in game one and destroyed and embarrassed, but that's okay. Thank you for pointing the little three in Luka's face. Thank you. You're gonna wake up the Lakers now because when people talk shit after game one, like players, it always comes back to bite them. But it's I just feel like Minnesota just wanted it more tonight. Like Lakers are okay with being tied 1-1 going to Minnesota. But do you think
the Lakers just have to concentrate on just capitalizing on their deficiencies? If they're making a lot of turnovers, capitalize on it. If they are having foul trouble, capitalize on that.
It just seemed like Minnesota celebrate like they won the NBA championship. Like I don't know why teams do it. And I said this to Dwight Howard to his face on his TikTok. NBA players get to the league, try their hardest, get to the league, make their money, and when they beat the Lakers, I don't give a fuck about winning no more. If I beat the Lakers in the playoffs, I'm good. Happened against when Denver won it. They only care about playing the Lakers. People think I'm crazy. Well, Austin Reeves had 16 points. That's not good enough. Threes, Lakers shot 15 out of 41. Bench points, 13. Yeah, bench points for Minnesota, 43 to. Damn, we got killed tonight, 43 to 13.
Yeah, their bench is actually much deeper than the Lakers.
And that's why Minnesota could potentially go to the finals.
I mean, yeah, they would, but at the end of the day, Anthony Edwards, he got his own deficiencies, man. Maybe LeBron James might call someone, probably a woman, and put Anthony Edwards on that position so you can get distracted. I mean,
No,
screw
I
it.
just feel like game 2 is a must win, or Lakers will be season will be over by Friday. 'Cause I think we play game 3. I think Wednesday and then Friday. If Lakers don't get their shit together, the season will be over by Friday. If we don't get our shit together, crashing out. A lot of people unfollowed me, but I was being honest. Game 1.
Hey man, I mean, I already lost all my hype when it comes to the Lakers has been over ever since that bum came through. So anything what he does, I'm not really that surprised. All I'm just doing is just standing there, just enjoying the show to see, like, hey, hopefully I'm gonna be wrong this time. And you know what?
But you guys, do you think game 1s can dictate a series? You think
Absolutely not. Game 1 does not dictate a series. You know, like I'll say more like game 2 and game 3 dictates a series more than game 1.
Okay, so if Minnesota plays like this, 19 threes, and Lakers are down 0-2, then it's I honestly think Lakers got to do everything. Play. If I was Coach J, play against the game 7, have that mentality because Minnesota has confidence now. You gave him confidence, you know. But hey, Rob Pelinka is the GM for the next 10 years. If you don't win it this year, Lakers are gonna go all in for a center next year. Lakers are gonna go get it. We'll be fine. So, you know, I'm a Paul Laker fans. I expect to win this year anyway.
I never expect the Lakers to win this year. We just got Luka, man. The team still needs to gel, and also like Luka is not a good defender either.
You know, but Minnesota's going to win the championship if they beat the Lakers. I'm telling you now, they're going to be on that Laker high. Remember how Dallas beat the Lakers that year when Dirk hit a game-winning shot over Kobe to beat them in the playoffs, or to go up 1 and Lakers didn't execute. You remember when Dallas went on that?
Nah, that Dallas run was different.
I'm just saying, like I'm just saying, if you shoot threes like this and you can't miss, it's hard to beat a team, bro. If you shoot 19
I agree with that. But Anthony Edwards is not like Dirk, man. He's gonna have misses. He's going.
The Mavericks, the Minnesota played tonight. They look like the team that's the best team in the league right now. But also too, is Lakers defense is trash. So if your defense is trash, if you can't miss, if a team can't miss from 3, bro, it's hard to beat a team if you can't miss. But like Charles Barkley, Shaq, it's a make or miss league. I don't think Minnesota's gonna play like that against game 2. But Minnesota has confidence now. Now it's on LeBron to make adjustments. Luka,
no adjustments.
Yeah, but I already know he's gonna stay in the presser. Game 1s are my feel-out game. He's been like that all year with this team. When Cleveland lost the game 1 before.
Hey,
so
you might consider the Lakers the Los Angeles Cavaliers, man. It's the same thing that I saw back then. So
yeah,
nothing new.
Austin Reeves just said that the physicality for Minnesota dictated the game tonight. It wore him out.
Wait.
Come on.
Hold on.
Lakers all day. Type in Dave McManaman on Twitter.
Wait, what?
Type in Dave McManaman on Twitter. Also, you said the physicality from the game affected them tonight.
Who said the Austin Reeves?
Yeah.
Austin Reeves, man. I think you listen too much on the book of lies.
No, big baby. Big baby. Listen.
Well, Lakers the Minnesota was physical and they got our ass kicked. It looked like
they were physical, but they're not that physical.
But guess what though? Didn't he play basketball last year in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
So why are you complaining about the physicalness? Get you behind us and play physical.
Yeah. But I don't want to get
yeah, big baby. You know what that is, bro? That's being a freaking baby, and that's being soft as hell.
Yeah.
Because
so
guess what?
Okay.
I mean, come on, bro. Hey, Lakers all day. You can't play everything on Reeves like that. You know that the man got influenced by guys with ball flying.
Bro, you don't tell us and the media that they were playing more physical, and that's why. No. You don't have no freaking soft ass remark. Next game, get your behind here, get to the basket. You talk trash. Don't play freaking defense, bro. That little trash ass fucking. I'm sorry, dog. Nah, but that made me mad, dog. No, I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry. Nah, dog. Nah, that you do not say that, bro.
Yeah, hey, it's the current era, man. Like, if Reeves actually have a better leader, he would not say like that. He just following what was part of the book.
No,
The
no,
little
I
book.
don't care, dog. I don't even care about the leader part. Just don't say that in general, bro. Like,
He
don't
says, I
even say
think,
that.
hold on,
That's an
Lakers all day,
excuse.
Lakers all day. Austin Reeves,
What's
I
up?
think they were just physically beat us from the get-go. Yeah, so yeah, no shit. But it's just the way. I think Lakers gave up. They were down 30 at one point. They gave up.
Hey, Dylan, man, thank you for saying that. I said
I'm
the
sorry,
same thing
bro.
you
I'm
back.
sorry, bro. But like this team is soft as hell. This team is soft like Charmin, and this team needs to get a fucking grip. The only
Okay,
person
hold on, Lakers
that's
all
not
day. You're saying
what's
that
up.
now. If Lakers come out, okay, let me ask you this: if Lakers come out and wax Minnesota at game 2, now what the media's gonna say? They're supposed to do that, being down 0-1. The series, a long series, but if
Yeah,
Lakers go down,
I mean, they are supposed to beat
but
Minnesota.
do you think Minnesota?
big
Okay,
baby. But check this
do
out,
you
right?
think? Okay, if you look at that
This is
paper,
the
bro. If you look at the paper, do you think
uh-huh.
Minnesota's a better team than the Lakers overall with Luka, LeBron, Reeves?
We got better peaks and highs than Minnesota.
Well, actually,
I just think that
they
we have a lot of
have
mismatches, bro.
Edwards.
We got
They have
LeBron can go out. LeBron can go at Minnesota in the post, but he chooses to stay on the 3. Luka can go for against anybody on Minnesota. No, but just Lakers didn't capitalize on the mismatches.
Yeah,
It's just about defense, man.
But like Big Baby, but check this out, right? Okay, look, Minnesota have Jaden Daniels, right? He played a little bit on Luka, right?
Yeah, but Luka torched him in the Western Conference Finals.
But guess what? That was last year.
Yeah, but
this
still,
is a whole new year, sir.
So, but if you're cooking somebody in the Western Conference Finals, you can do it again.
I understand. No, you can't, because guess what? They played willingness. They played better defense than us.
Do you think Minnesota could go to the finals?
If they play like this, yes.
Yeah, but I already know what's going to happen.
I don't believe that Minnesota is going to find.
No. I'm not listening. I'm just saying, if they play like this, what they played tonight, and they played again the next night.
Yep.
And if they come out here and play defense and play hard, we're done. Because guess what? If we're just gonna have Vando play defense and where the hell was goddamn motherfucking what's that dude?
McDaniel.
No, not McDaniel.
Goodwin.
No. I'm talking about our team. Where the hell was Diaz? Where was he at? What did he do?
Not a damn thing tonight. What's going on, EQ?
So guess what, bro? Where the
You're
hell
watching
was
wrestling.
Goodwin?
You didn't even watch
Where the
it,
hell was Goodwin? Where was Goodwin, bro?
Lakers all day. Hold on. Huh?
My bad. I'm tired. My bad. Sorry, y'all.
What did you see tonight, or did you even watch the game?
I read a whole bunch of narratives saying that they're not prepared. They lack focus. They lack focus. They play with no effort, no heart, no passion. A guy at age 40 looks like he was gassed out there.
Who was gassed?
Yo, LeBron, damn freaking James,
exactly.
trash ass dude that people love.
I mean, it's been like 2 weeks, man. You know,
I told Avery, don't even watch the game. Don't even watch the game.
About 2 weeks. You got about.
What 2 weeks? Like he wasn't prepared to play this team.
I'm sorry. Hey, yo, listen. I'm sorry, bro. Kobe Bryant would have took this team. He would have willed his team by him damn self.
I told you, man. Stop expecting Kobe expectations with LeBron James. You just can't do that. It's like me expecting Wonder Bread to beat brioche bread, bro. Come on, man. It's not the same.
You can't win with style points at this point.
No. Do you think? Hold on. Let me ask EQ this. Do you think Game 2 is a must-win for LA?
Yes, it's a must-win because when we play here or there,
we play
any
game 2 in
game
LA.
outside one is always a must-win.
Yeah,
always.
But according to some Laker fans on Twitter, they're not worried yet until they get to Minnesota.
Man, listen, bro. They're not real Laker fans, dog. We are real Laker fans.
Right. Twitter is mostly about LeBron fans who act like Laker fans. Like
I lost a lot of fans.
Like Shannon Sharp with that Lakers off at 5 shit. We see the whole thing for his bastard mouth ass. Like, bro, you know, like seriously,
Sean.
Yeah.
When I said I'm expressing how I feel about this Laker team, if you don't get your shit together, you're gonna get swept. I'm unfollowing you. Like, I don't give a fuck. If Lakers don't, Lakers played like
you're more a loyal Laker fan than they are.
Yeah, I know.
You know these people. You know more about the Lakers organization inside the thumb of your finger than they ever actually took in their lives. Why the hell would you care about them on following?
Let me ask EQ this. EQ, what does the adjustments the Lakers have to do to win a game in this series, in your personal opinion?
The defensive guys that play defense, they have to score some points.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't be like, okay, I play defense and then I'm gonna get 3 points throughout the whole game, and they'll let you on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was pissed off by the
Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, those guys can step up.
And do you think Game 1 can impact the series or no?
Yes, it can.
Boom. Told everybody on Twitter that. Oh, it's a game of adjustments, but if 19 threes,
you think win game 1, game 3, and game 5.
Yeah. Do you think 19 threes can happen again?
Hell no.
No.
Maybe I don't.
If Lakers defense doesn't come up to par, But do you think an ass whipping like this can wake up a team like you think getting your ass kicked, embarrassed? Like,
I mean, they should wake up a team, but LaFauci was bored, man.
Like JJ said, no sleep until I get it right.
Yep. And remember when we get our ass kicked against Houston in Game 1 in the 2020? We got our ass kicked against Portland. 2, what was like? I don't know. Just feel like maybe an ass whipping's always good to wake up and play better.
Yeah.
Bruh, at the end of the day, man, the Lakers, if they actually capitalize things throughout the future games, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
But that depends if Austin Reeves is going to score over 20. They actually play defense, and LeBron, doing the same front running bullshit.
And you already know, Sean, you already know what LeBron's going to say. Oh, I'm not worried yet. We just got to do a better job defensively. Preparation.
Bro, you was acting like you got shot in the court.
No,
I saw that flop.
Eric. Eric and Baby and Sean, right? What did I say before this game? Like Steven, before this game started playoffs. I said, for us to win the championship, we have to play defense.
Yeah.
If we don't play defense, we're not going nowhere.
No, but that's not the only point.
I mean, I understand, man, but
you could play all the defense you want, but if you can't produce offensively, how could I put you on the court for 30 minutes?
Yeah, but goddamn, but stop shooting.
Look at Finney Smith, how many points he had. Look at Vanderbilt, how many points he had. Look at Kim, how many points he had.
But check this out, bro. Why the hell are we shooting 2 more? Why are we shooting 3s? Go to the basket. Shoot mid-range shots. Stop going to the.
I said the same thing years back.
Bro,
but it's the old way of doing things. The new day is like, hey, I need to shoot a lot of threes.
I miss Kobe, dog.
I'm gonna flop some more, like I'm selling the ring.
Lakers, dog. Kobe would have said they freaking played trash tonight. Y'all need to step the hell up. The freaking F up. Kobe went to the locker room and talked trash to LeBron. I don't care.
It sounds like they all play like trash.
Yeah, you really did, bro. Look, wake up in the mirror, man. They don't have that type of mindset over here.
I understand that. I understand that. But I'm saying Kobe would have told them that if he was on that damn team.
Hold on. So let me ask you this. Hold on. So what if do you think? If Anthony Davis was on the Lakers team, I don't think we would not even be in the playoffs.
No, we wouldn't win either.
Nah, bro. Listen, I don't care about anything. Anthony Davis is not on my team right now. Okay.
The playoffs.
LeBron,
if he was healthy,
that's our team. Anthony Davis is not here now.
I don't think we'll win.
Luka's defense was good in spurts, but they're I can't talk. This Lakers team got me fucking playing.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry. Oh man, nah, bro. Cause we cannot out here let Jaden Daniels get 25 points. You let Randall get his buckets.
You know why?
Because the defense adjustments.
No, you know why?
Why?
I said this earlier. If I could get production of the guys that play defense, if they could give me some points, I'm going to put you on the floor. If you're not putting any points, I'm not putting you on the floor. This is why Minnesota kept these guys around.
Yeah, you're right. And
McDaniel play defense, give you big points.
Yeah.
Nasri play defense, give me big points.
Randall play defense and give you buckets. No, Nasri too.
Yeah,
okay, We got our ass kicked. Okay, so game 2, must win, or Lakers season will be over by Friday. And I'm gonna.
No, you're right, big baby. You are so right.
Reeves has to
You are
play
so
better. You know what? I do notice about Luka, 16 points, and then 2 point and then Lakers or LeBron and Austin just stand and watch Luka cook. You know what I mean?
Same shit. For the shit.
Yeah,
Same
man.
shit with freaking
They
Darvin
should
Ham.
not be standing
Watching
around.
everybody goddamn dribble damn ball, dog.
Like I said before, they didn't bring
But a shout out to Rob Pelinka though. He signed for an extension. So whatever, I'm gonna pull Laker fans. Whatever happens this year, I'm be fine. No, fuck that.
Hey yo, big baby. What happened to Goodwin? Did Goodwin?
He didn't play. No, he didn't play. Well, he played for like 2 seconds and got taken out.
Why?
Defense, probably. I don't know. But hey, JJ Redick, man, got to do a better job coaching. So far, he's 0-1 in the playoffs.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, dog. JJ
like-
Redick needs to get rid of this freaking 3-pointer shot we're trying to do. Get to the goddamn
that's
basket.
NBA.
I don't
Yeah,
care,
JJ,
bro.
man,
He'll
be
get to the
careful.
basket,
If
bro.
you failed, you're going to be
Get the
replaced.
basket, bro.
Oh, Steve Nash coming over here?
It's on speed dial. Go about to replace your ass
bro.
after that 1 year.
Nah,
Fuck the
bro.
contract.
Steve Nash-
We will get you out of here.
Steve Nash going to be a Laker coach, you're saying, Sean? I'm kidding.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
Huh? What you say?
Steve Nash going to be a Laker head coach then, since they're doing a podcast together?
Oh,
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, anything is possible. The dude actually changed up at the during the season when they was like what,
God, here we go.
like 7 8 seed. So it doesn't really matter anyway. So yeah,
Yeah,
do what you want.
but the way that I feel like I'm actually like Lakers got their ass kicked, but we'll see if Lakers wake up from this ass kicking.
Well,
If they don't,
Vinny Smith, that means
I never expected Vinny Smith to be a great defender. I called that since day one. He never was a good defender.
it's not about him playing defense.
Hold on,
it's
wait,
about
Sean.
him making
But that's what we got him for.
Sean,
We got him for
Sean,
because of his stretchable abilities. Oh, he's
Sean,
stretched the floor.
Hey, Sean, but check this out, right? But like when we
Yeah, but
didn't
stretch
have
forward got to go to stretch forward. Have
when
to
we
play
have Max
that score
Christie,
too.
people was talking about.
Oh my God.
hey, hold on.
We don't
Lakers
need
all
Max
day. Lakers all day.
I mean,
Max Christie, D'Lo, we'd be in the playoffs.
But listen, at least Max Christie give you goddamn defense.
I saw him
but
against Minnesota or Memphis. He got cooked.
That's what I'm saying.
Max Christie got cooked against John Morant.
Give me Josh Hart. Give me Josh Hart. I want Josh Hart. I want Josh Hart.
Josh Hart. He was a Laker before. Man, where's he live on his wrestling channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I texted him and said, "There's no point watching a Laker game, bro. Stick to your wrestling."
That's what he told us.
Hey, the wrestling look. I ain't go front. Even though I haven't watched wrestling for a while, it looking kind of better than this Laker game, though. I ain't gonna lie. Not all of it, but some of it is on.
So game ones are important. I even says against Denver series, when Denver beat us in West Conference Finals, game one was important, must win.
Don't compare Minnesota Denver because Denver's will put them in circles.
You know that Clipper Denver game was interesting.
Yeah, I know it was. It was
I
down the wire.
tweeted the Clippers are sweeping Denver, and then look what happened.
No, they lost the first game by a Westbrook layup. I mean,
So basically, Anthony Edwards is saying everybody's picking the Lakers to win, but that Timberwolves are thriving that for motivation.
It's called reverse psychology.
Yeah.
I'm watching TV. LeBron James making excuses.
What is he saying? It's on mute because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yeah, I ain't gonna turn the volume on, but
well, you can mute your mic and listen to it.
Unless you have to close caption or whatever.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Dodgers lost of a game
on the walk off.
Yeah, so it's not so good night for LA teams.
Nope.
But as they say, first to four. So everybody's talking about the series doesn't start until the home team loses. Home team lost.
Well, the first game they're in.
Yeah. So, but I'm actually glad we got our ass kicked so we can play better. But the same flaws I'm seeing in the regular season are showing in tonight's game.
Like I said, the defenders need to put some kind of points on the board. It can't be like 0 points.
So like, remember how Gabe Vincent,
Yeah,
Lauren
3 points.
Vincent had that big game? I feel like if they can have that, not like that 20-point game, but maybe like a 15, 14,
12.
you know?
Yep.
Somewhat not like, you know what I mean? Because Lakers got to get production from our role players, or it's a wrap for us. But we got Rob Pelinka extended, so if we don't do something this year in the playoffs, best believe Rob Pelinka's going to do some shit in the offseason to get us back into this. I know it's game 1, but what I'm saying is, it's like LeBron. I'm watching his body language. He's not.
Yeah, I rather see Dolan get some minutes if your offense is.
Yeah,
we got Michael Cooper on the Barbie doll shit.
What is he saying?
Nah, it was they were showing the Barbie doll.
Don't talk about that, please. They're losing their butt. Come on, man.
No, I'm not talking about the Barbie doll. I'm talking about the picture.
Why are you talking about the Ken doll while you're getting your butt kicked? Are you serious right now? Like, so we're gonna talk about the Ken doll while you're getting your butt kicked? I mean, come on, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just concentrating on the days, man. Like, what you want me to say?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read you what LeBron said. LeBron said maybe it'll take us one playoff game to adjust to that, but we should be more than prepared for that on Tuesday night.
You had 10 days to prepare, and you blew it.
But we had a week to prepare.
Well, 10 days because we're playing. Yeah.
Yeah, and we still got our fucking ass kicked.
Yep.
It's just straight ridiculous.
Yep. Wow, looks like.
And watch, what if Memphis beats Oklahoma City tomorrow? What is media gonna say? Oh, here's the thing: if Memphis beats Oklahoma City tomorrow, you know what media's gonna say? Game 1, it's like. But when the Lakers lose, it's a wrap. But he shot.
That's because that they work with LeBron.
Yeah.
So anytime there's scenarios where LeBron is in trouble, that's what they're gonna do. They'll treat every game like it's the last game that they ever seen. They always do that every single game. Instead of like, take a breather. I'm not pissed off at them. Well, I am pissed that they lose at game 1, but they still can rebound. They have many ways to rebound.
So Lakers are 3-2 versus Minnesota this season. We tied it with 2-2. Now it's 3-2. If we gotta beat 3, we just gotta win. I don't care how we win on Tuesday. Just get a win and go to Minnesota 1-1. And we gotta. If we win on Tuesday, we gotta get game 2 and 3 to be back in the series.
Game 3 and 4.
Yeah. Yep. And I just didn't like the fight tonight. I just saw a team that
there was no fight.
There was no, but what I didn't understand is that 38-20 in the second quarter. I think that was the ball game right there. Once Luka got taken out,
the second quarter. Yep.
Second quarter was 38-20, and then LeBron didn't get it going. He got that little and one, and that blocked by LeBron James. Okay, momentum, and then Rui made a dumb decision to try to dunk it at Rudy Gobert. It gets blocked off.
Rui. And then they had a huge win in the third quarter, beginning the second half.
Yep. So, but that Minnesota Timberwolves, if they beat the Lakers, they're going to be a scared team in the playoffs if they get out of this first round. They can make it to the West Conference Finals if they compete like this.
Yes, they can. You are so right about that, big baby.
But I just think that the Lakers are going to be pissed off. I thought Lakers know that they should have been playing better. And Luka, I feel like Luka's going to come out on game. Here's the thing I'm thinking. What I noticed about Luka, and I want him to improve, I feel like he should facilitate early and take over when they, you know what I mean? Because I know he goes off really quick and then.
Yeah, and another thing is if Luka is facilitating these other guys and they're not producing, he gets flustered and he wants to do it himself. So
what, I don't understand. I don't understand. They gotta step up. I don't understand why Austin Reeves, LeBron was shooting three. Bro, LeBron was making threes in pregame wide open. Everybody's making threes wide open, but when they're wide open and when the game counts, they don't make it.
Hey, that's just
how that playoff is different. Regular.
All right, so let's predict tomorrow. Houston's winning tomorrow. I think Houston's winning tomorrow. I think they're gonna blow. I think they're gonna beat. Oklahoma's beating Memphis tomorrow. Easy win. Boston's gonna beat Orlando tomorrow. It's gonna be a sweep for Boston. I not sweep. I think Boston's gonna give Orlando a game.
And I think Cleveland too.
Yeah, I think Cleveland's gonna give Miami a game.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then what's the other? So I think that Pacers, Memphis, Minnesota, or Pacers and Milwaukee series. I think that's GG's.
Milwaukee's getting really ugly.
Yeah. And the Clippers, Nuggets. I think the Clippers and Nuggets. That's gonna go 7.
I mean, Nuggets won by 2. I think they blow them up the next game.
Yeah, Clippers were up 15 and they choked, but
yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
now everybody in Minnesota is popping champagne right now. They act like they won the NBA Finals right now. All these Minnesota fans are on my Twitter tweeting at me. Okay, like Luka Doncic says, everybody acts tough when they up. Everybody acts tough when they up.
Even the Denver fans are saying like, yeah, they're back. But okay.
Everybody act tough when they up.
Yep.
But I wonder if Minnesota in their head saying we're gonna sweep if they're in their head saying
no, their goal is to split in LA and then have home court advantage. That's their goal.
But for me, maybe we should have never got home court and just started on the road.
I mean, them in Minnesota is only like one game.
This was the first home playoff game. As far as that start games 1 and 2 on the home since 2012. Yes, and you come out and play like this. Like the game's been over an hour, but I'm over this game 1. But you got to make the adjustment, Lakers. You got to. We're talking right now. I know we're all frustrated. We're in the up in the air as a team, but if the Lakers do not come in with the mindset, Game 7, have the Game 7 mentality.
Austin Reeves cannot be.
No, Austin Reeves played trash tonight, and I hold him accountable. He played dog shit tonight.
Yeah, his first half wasn't great.
And stop wearing the fucking headband. If you're not playing up the par, throw that shit away and play better.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Forget
Bro,
the headband.
It just seemed like Minnesota said, "We're the number 3 seed. You're a playing team. We're gonna."
Yep.
I just can't stand the Lakers' flaws. What I saw in the regular season show tonight, and I said it best: if Lakers don't play with energy, passion, that's when we went on an 8-game winning streak. That's the Laker team that I need to see from games 2 all the way to whatever game goes to. If you go for it, we need to play like that on the. You know how we played on an 8-game winning streak, and when LeBron injured against Boston, we have to play like that in these playoffs. But I haven't seen any of that since the 8-game winning streak. I saw spurts of it. You know what I mean? But I just feel like, why do you have to wait till game 1 to prepare for this team? But we didn't know they were going to shoot 19 threes. And Lakers got to stop letting them shoot threes and just stand there. Oh, you miss it, it's fine. And I said, if Lakers don't win game 2, it's GG's, coach. But you're not a real fan. No, I'm just being honest. You got to win. You got to win at home. Tie the series, go back to Minnesota. Because Minnesota is up 2-0. Going back to Minnesota, that crowd's going to be rocking. Anthony Edwards, that team, they can say, you know what, let's end this Friday.
Hey, and Anthony Edwards didn't play his best game. He got the others involved. And that's the scary part.
Why is Jared Vanderbilt talking? What the hell? You didn't do shit tonight, Jared Vanderbilt.
That's what I'm saying. He has to put points on the board. That's what I'm saying.
But he's making corner threes in the practice. The fuck?
Yeah, but he didn't. But you can find him though.
Practice is different from the actual games.
Yep, exactly. You can find them.
I mean, you already know you've been doing shoot-arounds for the whole season. You guys don't do anything else.
Man, I wish Lakers need to have a game where they make threes. Okay, if Lakers shoot 19 threes and get production from Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Rui, I think we can beat this team. But if we don't get production from this group, and Minnesota plays like I'm telling you, Minnesota plays like this in game 2, it's GG's, coach. But I don't think if Minnesota shoots 19 threes, you can just hand them the NBA championship. Because no team can lose if you're shooting 19 threes and shooting them. And those shots tonight were contested, and they still made them. But, I'm watching the Laker game on Spectrum Sports that Reggie Miller is going to be commentating on TNT. I can't stand Reggie Miller. But, man, I'm about to I DVR'd wrestling. I saw the low lights, but I'm gonna watch the entirety, man. But just want to say thank you, everybody tuning in, man. All those Laker fans that got upset at me, it's all good. I'm continue to express about the team how I want to. I'm not gonna baby this Laker team.
I mean, you have every right. I don't know why they get mad at that because
I said the Lakers. If Lakers don't get their shit together, they're going to lose this game by a lot of points. Oh, you're not a real fan. Well, we lost the game because we didn't get our shit together. They want us to baby this team.
You told them that I've been a fan since you wore diapers. Telling me I've been a fan.
I was a fan since 2001, since the Shaq and Kobe era. With the
thank you. Well, what's the point? Why they have the power to tell you you're not a fan when you have been this team for as loyal as possible? Yep. Same with me. Like I have no obligations to support something that's mediocre.
Yeah, bro. If I'm seeing the Lakers play trash, I'm gonna call them out. If I see you do good, I'm gonna praise them, give them their praise. But if they're playing trash and not interested, then I'm not gonna be interested in watching the team.
Even the '90s Lakers teams play harder than this team.
Bro, if Luka and LeBron and Luka and Austin Reeves are going to have a game where they both go for 30 plus each.
I mean, they have to more on Luka and Reeves.
If I had the skills as LeBron, if I was that skilled in the, as LeBron, I would be taking over every game. Nobody on Minnesota can guard LeBron.
Wow.
Bro, if I had the skill set as Luka too, I'd be cooking too. But I did see the adjustment though that Minnesota did make when Rudy Gobert switched on Luka. I saw a lot of switching on Luka too. Like I saw a lot of trapping on Luka in the second half.
They took out Rudy Gobert early and put up a storm. That's what they did.
Maybe try to get some other people in foul trouble. But I'm just keeping it real, and this team got to do better. Hey, man, we got to see. I think Golden State's winning. I think Houston's winning tomorrow. And now Stephen A. Smith's tweeting the series is over for the Lakers.
Yeah, because he's
Stephen A. Smith. He's just there for attention. I don't even.
He's front running with the Knicks. He's front running with the Knicks like he always do.
Yeah, but that game was interesting, man. I think that series is gonna go 7.
Well, I mean, Detroit blew a big lead. That's what I read.
Yeah, Cameron Payne took over in that fourth quarter.
Yeah,
I'm kind of impressed with the Detroit Pistons, like the way how they played. I'm surprised.
But they gave that big run at the end of the fourth quarter and lost that game.
Yeah, they screwed up that big run in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
it was tragic.
There's an experience versus inexperience.
That's crazy. But do you see that Denver game? Westbrook hit that 3 to go up 1, and then Harden hit that 3 or hit that mid range, and then Westbrook jumped up and threw it off Harden to win the game. I'm like, the hell?
The Clippers guy feels sick about themselves.
Yeah.
Hey, they traded him. He's off of blood.
All right, everybody in the chat, what's your panic level from this game moving forward at a 1 out of 10? I say mine about a 6.
I say 5.
I'm gonna say 0.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 0.
Because you expected it.
I mean, I do. Yeah, I expected it.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Hey, I'm double down.
So, know what it is? You're limiting your expectations so you don't get disappointed.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's the thing, man. You get what I'm saying. I told you. I blame him so much that I don't have no expectations of him. The only expectations I have is Luka and Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. That's about it.
At the end of the day, bro, you just want to see this Lakers team do good. But when they play trash, you're gonna call them out, which I understand.
I call the leader out all the time because Austin Reeves is making excuses like LeBron. Like Austin Reeves, I never hear you talk like that. I just hear you, actually, if you fail, you actually say, yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault that I did that mistake and blah, blah, blah. I said physicality. Bro.
I don't like his body language. I agree.
In the first 2 seasons, you was getting bodied in the ground. Yeah. You was getting tackled in a regular season and you complain about physicality? Something's wrong with that.
I wonder if Minnesota's going into this series. You know what? Let's just play free basketball and see where it leads us. If we lose, we'll be fine. Now they got game 1. Now they're licking their chops, paws. Now they got all the confidence in the world. When you give a team like a young team like this Minnesota Timberwolves team, it's scary.
I mean, they could adjust. That's what they did.
Yeah.
They didn't expect to win the first game.
No.
I don't believe that Minnesota is going to shoot 19 threes in the next
No.
three.
I think Lakers know. I think Lakers underestimated Minnesota, and they're like,
yep,
oh, shit.
that's what happens. Yep.
But I kept saying all year long, if you do that in the playoffs, you're going to get punched in the mouth and be out of the playoffs. But what do I?
Lie, man. Like that first quarter, the Lakers had an amazing start. Yeah. You know, Luka was like up by 16 in the first quarter, while Anthony Edwards was like 6, and they having turnovers, and they got fouled in the first few seconds of the game. I was
20,
like,
bro. But it's okay. 38 to 20, second quarter. But okay, and then we're gonna look back at this game 1, and be like, you know what? I'm glad we got it asked. You know, because if we go 1-1, I'll be more happier and more pleased being 1-1 than 2-0, down 2-0.
I just wish the Lakers just know how to maintain their leads. I keep on saying that for years now. They suck to maintain their leads to the point where
I expect the Lakers to come out more. I just expect Lakers to play better on Tuesday. But I'm watching that game on Spectrum Sports now. I'm muting the channel for if I have to watch it on TNT because Reggie Miller just jocks anybody that plays the Lakers, like, you know, goes crazy when somebody does a layup on the Lakers. What do you say? Just what? Okay, no worries, no worries, bro. No worries. The guru of the tape, but yeah, man, just Lakers. Oh God, I was excited for all week, and I said before the game, if Lakers don't come up to par, we're going to get blown out, and I was right. But it's all good. We'll bounce back Tuesday, tie the series, and get this shit ready to roll. And we're gonna look back at this game 1. And then we're gonna look, and I just feel like it's all about adjustments. But we'll see what Lakers are made of, man. Sean, Lakers all day. EQ, everybody in the comments. We got a Minnesota fan in here. What's going on, man? He said Minion 6. It's all good, Mercedes. We'll see what happens, man. But at the end of the day, man, if Lakers get bounced out in the first round, I'm going on Cancun with them too.
Nah, if they bounce to the first round, hey. You know I'll be cooking the king. Yeah,
you already know, but we'll see what happens, man. Like I said, he said go. Oh, he said Minion 6. GG's Lakers. GG's. Now we'll see. We'll see, man. Like I said, one game could define a series, may not. There's plenty of times when Lakers had championship runs. We lost the first game, and we bounced back, but
it happens. It happens.
You know, but
always like always, you know, dictate series.
Yeah, but I just don't want to have an era where we're, you know, JJ Redick's 0-1 as a Laker coach in the playoff. Well, he's 0-1. You know, Luka's 0-1 as a Laker in the playoffs. You know, but we'll see what happens the rest of the way. But either way, I'm not gonna let this shit stress me out, or it affects my personal life. So it is what it is. You feel me? Like it's, I mean, I know it's sports, but I'm not gonna let it impact my regular life.
I mean, sports, we always going to be passionate about it.
Yeah.
But Big Baby, man, I mean, again, my expectations go south because, that man on here. So when you eventually, you're going to be eventually you're going to feel immune to it to the point where it doesn't even immune you anymore. You just expect it. You're just going to be very shocked. You can be stoned.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna let it impact my life with my family and stuff. You feel me? So it is what it is. I'm just gonna enjoy my time tomorrow with my family on Easter Sunday and not be on social media until Tuesday. So you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys then.
You too. Happy Easter.
You too. Go home.